Welcome to week two. I want to go over the inpatient versus outpatient coding Venn diagram that is due this week. There is an article that is mentioned in the directions. Um, that is not actually an article for this assignment. I have placed a course correction. What this assignment is actually looking for is the differences between inpatient and outpatient coding. You can use this article, but what the assignment is asking you to do is list out specific characteristics that are specific to inpatient, those that are specific to outpatient, and then a common one. Where you're going to find this information is actually in your ICD-10 CM codebook and the guidelines. And I'm going to pull up an electronic version so you can see where to find that. So hang on just a second. So in the front of your book, you're actually going to see your coding guidelines. And what you're going to look for, it is scrolling down to after the chapter specific guidelines. Section 2 is where it's going to start talking about your inpatient coding and selection of principal diagnosis. That is very specific to inpatient. Section 3 is specific to inpatient with secondary conditions. And then section 4 is actually your outpatient coding guidelines. So for the assignment, you're going to look at section 2 and section 3 are related to your inpatient guidelines. Section 4 is related to your outpatient guidelines. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a characteristic that is shared by both of them, and then one that is only specific to outpatient, and then three that are specific to only inpatient. Just a little hint, suspected conditions are those that are not confirmed conditions. Um, Pay special attention to how the coding rule is in the outpatient setting versus the inpatient setting on suspected, probable, anything that's not confirming a diagnosis. So your uncertain diagnosis. There are two different guidelines for inpatient and outpatient, so you're going to want to make sure that you look at that as a hit. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is for the Venn diagram. Make sure you're using your coding guidelines outlined in your book of section 2, 3, and 4. Thank you.